So basically, in the with the driver, because I know that I know that it's gonna pull me that way, right? I kind of have like, especially when I'm gonna swing hard at it, I kind of have this like kind of working my way to my back heel quite a bit. You know, it's like it's like this in my swing. I get set up, and then I go, and I'm working my way back. Hit the space bar when I do this next time. Yeah, so that's the feeling. Now, I almost fall when I do the practice swing, but as you'll see in a moment, when I do the real swing, how me feeling this movement is what counters the club, right? So by me doing this, you're going to see here in a moment, that's what's going to counter my club, or the force of my club, I should say. Right, so when I'm going back here, you'll see I'm trying to keep my flex, go back, and then look, I'm trying to stay back left. Look, feels like I'm doing a left-hand turn on my snowboard because I want my toes off the ground. I don't want my toes on the ground when I'm coming through is the feeling. I want to be into my heels as I'm coming through. So this is what I feel like I do, right? And then when I actually hit a ball that way, thank you, it's like, especially when I'm going to try and hit it hard. So this one I'm going to try and just kind of hammer it. Let's see, 111, a little bit of a fade. I actually don't mind a little fade. I don't like a hook, so I'm okay with that. I tend to play it down the left side with a little bit of a fade a lot when I swing hard, because I know when I swing hard it's going to fade. But you're going to see here, this was 111 miles an hour, 291 carry. So that's going to roll out to probably 3, depending on the fairways, at least 3, maybe 310, right? But as I'm coming down, I feel like I'm always staying back. Now what's happening is because of the force and the force going in this direction, okay, and me trying to do what? Lean back that way, as you saw by my practice swing. Those two forces, kind of like a water skier on a lake and the boat pulling them, and they're leaning back, and the boat pulls them where? Up onto their toes, if you will, or up onto the water. Well, I'm actually, look, my feet are actually getting pulled off the ground, where I feel like I'm in my heels. But the force of the club pulling me forward and me feeling like I'm in my heels at the same time balances out, and it actually drives me up this way onto my toes when I'm at. So I'm actually like almost on my tippy toes when I'm hitting the ball. Not because I want to be. I'm trying to be flat-footed, right? And then from there, then it brings me all the way through. But basically, I'm trying to counter the force way more with a driver than any club in my bag.